Hi, welcome to Fashion News Live. I'm your host, Zeba Lennox. Come with me backstage to see the best of the best for Fall/Winter 2022.
My name is Matthew Curtis, lead hair for the Hardware London show. We're using Unite products and Olivia Garden tools. So it looks really slick and shiny. We've used soft bristle brushes to create this really polished look from the front. We've went into these rope braids at the back, so it's got a bit of a street sort of vibe. So I guess really it's like business at the front, but party at the back.
Hi, my name's Claire Perez. I'm from the New York Makeup Academy. For this season's look, we actually created a really nice wash of mustard across the eyes. The Hardware London wanted something that was really going to complement their designs. So we wanted something that was really fresh, and we thought that we would do a really nice wash of mustard. So the rest of the skin, we did fresh, dewy skin. And then we actually did a 90s lip that was created using a warm lip liner and a pale pink lip gloss.
Hi, firstly I'm just so happy to be here. A little bit about my collection. It's named Natural Savage. I just think that it embodies a lot of free spirit. It's about wearing something that's a statement, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel empowered. I feel like everybody feels, I don't know, like we've all been locked down for a while. I don't want to go down that road, but I do feel that there's a fire burning within everybody, and everybody wants to go out, they want to feel good, they want to feel their best, and they want to make a statement, and they want to be out and about. So yeah, that's basically the inspiration behind this collection, is just to make girls feel as good as possible, and boys, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Harnaz Sandhu, Miss Universe, and I'm so excited to be here in New York Fashion Week. It's my first time and I've dreamt always to be here. Super excited.
You were just at the Custa Barcelona show. Can you tell us your thoughts about it?
I loved it. I mean, just imagine if someone who has been dreaming to be in New York Fashion Week and gets to witness one of the ace designers' beautiful creation in a person. I think it was a dream come true for me, and I loved his collection, and I've clicked a lot of pictures, and I just can't wait to, view more of those. So thank you again for having me here, and I can't wait for the upcoming shows now.
Yeah, so the inspiration is very dark romantic. So I wanted to give like some gothic side of love, because there's always that dark side, and I think I want to highlight that, but keeping it still very me and then just very sweet. And I just want people to just fall in love, but feeling like that there's that darkness in every situation.
so this is actually only my second collection. I'm really inspired by vibrant colors, lots of fruit patterns and florals, so you're going to see a lot of different color contrasts and textures, and yeah, lots of just fun colors and patterns. Basically, I want the piece to feel, or the collection to feel like pieces that people can wear every day on the street to make a statement and really be seen in full color.
For my FW22 collection, I took the time to look back at my archives, and during pandemic, I created this collection full of what I love and who I am as a designer. And I emphasized woman's silhouette through natural draping and pleating and dramatic color detailing. For my color palettes, I used pearly ivory for elegance, and rose pink for nostalgic mood, and the sparkling grape for gorgeousness, vivid yellow as pale green, and classic blue for accent color.
So the main focus is beautiful skin, nice glowing from within, as well as a nice focus on the lashes and the brows.
For the highly textured hair, we're kind of giving like satin ribboning finish. We're setting it, and then we're gonna lightly just bring our fingers through it to give it more freedom. Yeah, just everybody's gonna be fully expressed in their own individuality.
Each individual will have their own specific look, but three main themes. One is going to be electric, you know, that's kind of lightning bulbs, and one will be like hardwire tubes. That's what I'm working on right now with my team, and the other one is storm. So you'll see little twisted little cloud balls in their particular sections.
Today's look is super inspired by how we are converging with our digital selves with the metaverse. So it's a whole new concept for the world to kind of become part of this artificial reality, but we need to hold true to who we are as humans and our stories and really create space for women of color and people of color in the new world that we live in.
Yeah, just everyone just basically expressing themselves through fashion. Like, it's basically what we all love and what we come together for. So it's definitely my favorite part.
All I love about Fashion Week is the show. Like when we are all together, like with the models, brand, makeup artists, hairstyle, it's like, I love it so much.
So Marissa Wilson, New York is characterized by this cool sense of funky textiles blended with easy, relaxed styling. So really in my first runway show, I really wanted to bring that to life through, the lighting, the music. So all of that really went into, my debut runway show.
And it was awesome. I saw all that. Can you tell us a little bit about the textures and colors that you used in this collection?
Yeah, so I divided the line into 3 different acts. So it opened up with just like this cool palette cleanser of black and white with this pop of hot coral, of this sense of like neon glow against your skin, and then using the animations to transition into group 2, and then leaning into that, that hot coral and adding in that, the maroons and those deeper oxblood tones, and then transitioning with the projector leaning into group 3, which was like this explosion of this digital lavender, that represents like this idea of, entering into this digital space. So really looking at it for like a progression of color and textures, and, having prints that sat back with that. So all the prints I develop in-house, all the graphics and prints and textiles and things like that I develop.
Well, what we're gonna see for men's looks is a lot of it has to do with people growing their hair out. So you're gonna see men wavy natural waves and self-expression, and people just really defining who they are. I think 2022 is gonna be a new effervescence where people are just like, this is who I am, and ready to roll.
There's a bunch of editorial looks. Big, bold eyes, gems, jewels, bold lip, glass skin, dewy look. Typical classical runway editorial looks.
It represents our heritage very well. The Latino community, it really shows a lot about the culture, and it's very, I don't know, it's different. It's a unique sense and a unique look, and it represents us very well, for sure.
Joseph's done an incredible job. This is like, from last year coming back here to now, like, it's crazy like how much has changed, right? Like, last year was just polos, and now it's like, it's super dope. Like, I can rock this tonight at the club. Like, I'm looking forward to it, so yeah.
I think this year, it's a little bit more street. Last fall, it was a little bit more about fitting the clothes. So I think, like even this like SWAT type bulletproof vest thing that we got going here, it just makes me feel like, I'm more myself, so.
This is opening up the city. Fashion Week is New York City, and we missed it, and I'm so glad to be here today.
Is there anything specific you're excited to see from the collection from Joseph?
I know Joseph is coming out with a great collection, and I'm very excited. It's the only reason I'm here. Otherwise, I'd be in the kitchen cooking. But for Joseph, I leave the kitchen and I come to support him.
So instead of an apron, we're going to catch you in his collection later this week, right?
And my jumpsuit underneath, yes. Yes, yes.
So how do you feel to be here at New York Fashion Week?
I'm so excited to be here. Oh my gosh, all the people that are gathered and all the buzz out in the streets. I can't wait to see Joseph's show today.
What are you most excited to see in the collection?
Well, I think Joseph has a real eye for detail, and it goes all the way back to the raw materials. I know he's really crazy about fabrics and wanting to know where they're from, how they're made, and so I think we're going to see a real display of some beautiful fabrics and great constructions, because it's all about detail for Joseph.
My name is Imran Ansari. I'm an attorney with the law firm Idala, Bertuna, and Kemmons, and I'm excited to be here at Fashion Week because I love my suits and I love seeing men's fashion on the runway there. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see this line especially, and it's a beautiful day in New York City where we don't even have to wear outerwear. We can wear our suit jackets, especially if we're wearing a three-piece. Very excited for Fashion Week. Very excited to be here. New York City is coming back, and we're making it happen.
Hi,
Hi guys, I'm Zen Sams and I'm a radio host on iHeartRadio and 710 WOR, the voice of New York, and I'm here today to support the awesome Joseph Diacentis at the Post-Show Fashion Show.
So how excited are you to be here at New York Fashion Week?
I'm super excited because New York Fashion Week is a staple. It happens, 2 times a year. It's one of those things that defines our city, and during the pandemic and even post and pre-pandemic, we're at a place in time where all the support that we can get is very much needed. So I'm excited to be part of the community and to make sure that New York Fashion Week stays despite all of the mandates and all of the drama that's going on.
The inspiration is, it's like a high mix of streetwear versus fine tailoring. So I have great pieces that the youth generation would really like. It's more geared toward Generation X, and the inspiration is after the years now of COVID and the years of the economy going up and down and so on and so forth. There's a lot of, there's a new revolution happening with the youth movement, and it's not angry whatsoever. It's counterculture, similar to the hippies in the late 60s or the 70s. So it's similar to that counterculture. I feel the young generation is making a statement. It's a more creative time in menswear right now. It's more creative than ever before, between gender neutral and colors and different options. Men are free now to, they're less confined. So there's a lot of color. It starts with muted tones, but then it's popped and enriched by orange and purple and yellows. And the inspiration is also blending all the Latino cultures together. So there's shout outs to Mexico and Colombia, and these are all fashion countries, fashion nations.
So bright and vibrant, I'm getting those feels.
Bright and vibrant is it's muted tones, and then it's brought forward with vibrant colors.